Yo, everybody. Quick video. It's Monday, April 11th. I'm doing good. Today is my 5-week anniversary. I am down to 218 pounds. Actually, these last 4 or 5 days, it fluctuates between 218 to like 221. These last 5 days have just been like a stall. But I think it's because I'm putting more food down. I'm experimenting with things that I could eat, and it's working out pretty good. I can eat anything but sweets, and I did something so stupid. As much as I lecture on people, I was out shopping, and I started feeling like woozy. I'm like, I need to eat something. And what do? You're gonna kill me. I go and I buy one of those little fucking bags of Cheetos, the Cheesy Puffs, the 2 for 98-cent deal. I bought one bag. I was like, I just have to put something in my stomach. I ate 3 of them in the car. That was the ride from hell. It was like, it literally, I never had that sensation with everything I've experimented with. Cheese Puffs stayed right there. It was like they didn't want to go in the stomach. And if they did, they came back up and sat there like, I was pissed off. I was like, shit, and they were my go-to, but I am officially done with them. I know, I was weak, but I could have bought beef jerky. I don't know. But anyway, I'm doing good. Like I said, I started at 270? I'm down to 218. So I can't complain. 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, over 50 pounds since January. What the hell was it? I think it was the last week of January I started. Anyway, I feel good. My whole issue now, I all the reading that I did on this procedure and everything, the research, the testimonials, the support groups, and what everyone says and this and that, one thing you're never going to be prepared for is people, especially people that work in restaurants. We went last week, I ordered a plate of food. It was a normal plate. I knew I was going to be taking stuff home, so I didn't mind. I picked on it. I had some pulled pork, refried beans. It was delicious. I had no issues with it. Put it in the doggy bag, and I left. I ended up throwing a lot of that food out, and I was like, that's a waste. That dish was like $19. I'm like, it's not worth going out yet to eat. Well, my partner, who's this big, wants to go and eat breakfast. I was like, come on, I'll go with you. I'll find something, plate of cottage cheese, something that I could eat. We go to this breakfast joint. It's packed. Waitress comes up. She takes our order. My partner orders the scrambled eggs with the bacon, the home fries, toast, orange juice, all that stuff. And I order a cup, not a bowl, a cup of split pea soup. This lady must have walked past me 3 times. Are you sure you like the soup? Is everything? I told her the first 2 times it was delicious. At least 3 times within the first 20 minutes, asking me if everything was okay. And I was like getting aggravated because I'm like, just let me eat my soup, But that was like totally annoying for me. I had another instance too. What the hell was it? I can't even remember, but it was enough for where I was like, I'm going to talk about this in my next video. Like, God almighty, I think it's easier to stay out of a restaurant and cook for yourself until you could actually down some food, because shit like that was just aggravating to me. Another thing that got me, my neighbor invited me to a barbecue for a burger, and he's really cool. I explained to him, I was like, look, I don't want to be rude. I just had this procedure. I can't eat. He was understanding. But Chatty Cathy goes and talks to another neighbor. I'm outside doing my exercise, walking around, and little pork chop comes walking up to me, and he's like, Joe, you look great. Oh my God. He was like, da, 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 da. I was like, yeah, thanks. I feel really good. This and that. He's like, how much did you lose? And I'm telling him the whole thing. And he's like, so what procedure did you have done? And I was like, yeah, I didn't even say anything. I was like, I had the gastric sleeve. I was like, well, why would you think I had a procedure done? He was like, oh, I was talking to someone, and they told, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, I only told one person, but you were talking to somebody. And the son of a bitch looks me dead in the eyes and says, so you took the easy way out. Boy, Now, mind you, this guy is shorter than I am and was fatter than I was. And he's saying this to me. As soon as he said I took the easy way out, I was like, I could feel my cheeks get red. But I didn't say anything. And I held back for about 3 seconds and I was like, damn straight. I was like, yes, I did. I'm like, look. It's like the weight came right off. It's like I haven't been this thin since I was in 3rd grade. And I just walked away. I was like, have a good day. You sock cucking father mucking son of a bitch. But just shit like that. Nothing crazy. Everything is going good. I'm not going to complain. But I just wanted to get a video, let everyone know that I'm doing good. I feel good. To my new subscribers, thank you so much. I love interacting with you guys. You are my sanity, because there's shit that, for those of us who had the procedure, it's like I could relate to their stories. I can't talk to, people that I know out here because it's like they don't understand. I feel like it's a shame, like a broken record, when I try to explain why I can't eat this or why I don't want to do that or why I have no energy and, just stuff like that. I'm going to need a few months, like all of us, to get our shit together after this is done until we feel ourselves 100%. But I'm telling you, if you don't have a YouTube channel or a support group or something, start one. Because I think I made like 75 subscribers. I talk to a lot of you guys. And that's my outlet. Like it feels good, and you need that outlet because, like you said, like I said, I feel like sometimes I'm not a burden. Like I feel like I'm getting, like other people are getting tired of hearing me complain about this or that, so I just go through my day. But I mean, my support group is there. I've got, my partner is great. I can't complain about that. I feel guilty because I'm like, oh, I didn't think I'd be down this long. I tried walking up a hill yesterday in a supermarket, crossing the street to go to another store. I'm like, winded, walking up an incline that was like that. But I don't know. It's interesting. It is a very interesting journey. And you know what? It's worth it. I mean, just laying here and like I look at my legs and stuff. I had what's that called, edema, where you could like push on your leg and then move your finger and the hole would still be there. Like all that shit is gone. I just feel so good physically. The side effects from this surgery, the health benefits, are so worth it. That's why if you're thinking about doing this, yeah, you're gonna have a rough week. Those first 3 days, oh my God. All you can say is keep walking. But after that, that week is rough. The second week, you're trying to find your comfortable position. You're sick of liquid food, and then you do your purees, and the whole journey is crazy. But by the time you hit that 5th week and you start, nibbling on real food, and it's like one day all of a sudden you feel good. Like it's like pat behind you. I've had acid reflux, which I've never had in my life, about 2 times. But why? Because there I was, Mr. Piggy, in the fucking refrigerator eating at 11:30 at night, nibbling on something where I'm like, I got to put something in my stomach. I can feel it gurgling. Well, don't put down lasagna at 11:30 at night. That's my old habit, sneaking through, coming back. But I don't know if anyone has any advice for me that is further along or even beforehand and shit that you've discovered, because I'm still at that point where I'm scared to see what my limit is. I keep eating out of the same cup. It's a 4-ounce cup. Everything goes down that I put in there solid wise. I was really disappointed I had steak. These little Angus beef steaks, they were delicious. We grilled them. And I was like, you know what, this is a 4-ounce steak. Like, I mean, it was literally that big. And I ate half of it. And I felt it. I could feel when I approached the top of the stomach, like my fill level. And we're not supposed to get to that point, because when they say, you know, people, oh, I got the runny nose, or I'm burping, or that's because your body's saying you ate too much. We have to find that happy medium to where, you know, we don't get to that point where we're comfortable and that's it. And for me, it's like with the steak, 4 bites, I was done. I love steak. But anyway, I just wanted to say hi to everybody. Thank you to my new subscribers. I appreciate it. Thank you for the ones that have communicated with me, and I appreciate everything. Oh, you guys are my sanity. I gotta talk to somebody. I'm talking to this friggin' phone right now. But let me know how everything's going with you guys. I will talk to you later. I have another recipe I'm gonna put out. It's not a recipe. Of course, I'm not inventing these recipes. I'm copying them, probably tweaking them a little bit to how I like it. But girl, I got another one I'll share for you. Tomorrow when I do the preparation, I'll film it. Thank you so much, everyone. I need a nap. I'm gonna go finish my lasagna sitting there waiting for me on the counter. My ricotta bake. But thanks again, everyone. Mwah. I will see you later.